Hi, this is Makonas Pokani, the leader and the founder of the Young Men Empowerment Forum. And I want to speak to you as young men today about the traits of exceptional leaders, because you need those. And as a young man, as I said, I'm teaching this so that you can pick them up, embrace them, and make use of them, because you need these traits yourself to become an exceptional leader. Now, by the way, these lessons or these tips are to advise you so that you can develop yourself as a young man to become an exceptional leader in the future. And some of you can be exceptional leaders now, but we tip you because of that. And these are the nuggets, therefore, that teaches you on how to become an exceptional leader as a young man. Now, the first one that I want to deal with today in this part 2 is that exceptional leaders, they recognize your contributions. So in other words, if there are people that contribute towards what is being done, they acknowledge that, they recognize that, and they will actually give you a heads up to say, thank you very much for bringing the contribution, and they'll actually make use of your contribution to show that they acknowledge your contribution to be important. There are those leaders I know that don't take contributions from other people. And they don't appreciate when other people contribute. And when other people give input, they don't acknowledge. And they want their ideas to be the ultimate ideas. Now, when you are like that, you cannot be an exceptional leader. Because an exceptional leader, by the way, remember, you want to inspire people. And you want to inspire people to come out of their cocoon and out of their boxes and to think broadly as well and be able to give inputs and participate in the work and succeed. Because great and exceptional leaders, they succeed through other people, by making people to succeed, by developing other people to succeed. Therefore, you as a leader, you become successful. Remember that when we have got a project and you allow others to shine, you allow others to give their own inputs and to allow others to participate and succeed. So you are going to succeed as well when you allow them to do so. So therefore, it is very important to acknowledge the contributions of others. When they contribute, please acknowledge that, appreciate them for that, because as you appreciate, you're actually encouraging them even tomorrow to give other inputs. People that are discouraged and not acknowledged, they will never give inputs again. They will never speak. They will never contribute. They will never participate. They will never be part of any input at all, because they know they are not being acknowledged. They know they are ignored when they're contributing, or they're even being undermined of their ideas, and their ideas are actually undermined to be told that this is not a brilliant idea. This is not an intelligent idea. So bad leaders are even criticizing people and telling them this is a bad idea. This is not a well thought out of idea. And as you do that, then you're basically destroying the inputs that are to come. And people are not actually having guts anymore to give you some inputs, because they know you're going to discourage them, you're going to destroy them. So therefore, great and exceptional leaders, they will always recognize the contributions of others. Now, exceptional leaders, they have your back during tough times. So therefore, they are at all times making sure that when things are tough, they will support you. They will be next to you. They will actually encourage you. And when you are having personal issues that are tough, maybe a loss of a loved one in your family, exceptional leaders will support you at all times. They'll be part of your life. They'll be part of your grief. They'll be part of your pains that you're going through. They'll be part of your trouble and your failures, and they'll make sure that they support you through and through, because they need the healthy you. They need the normal you. They need the sound you in mind, because when they have you, a complete you, who's totally healthy, they know they're going to get the best out of you, and therefore you are going to be able to contribute greater things in this project, greater things in this work. So therefore, exceptional leaders, they will always make sure that they have your back during tough times. So therefore, they will support you during tough times. They will make sure when you are going through tough times, they are there to be with you. They are there to support you. And they'll forever give you a call to find out. When you are sick, as a person who's working for them, exceptional leaders will even follow you up. They'll even come to the hospital to come and check on you. When you've lost a loved one, they'll even visit you. We're speaking about exceptional leaders here. And therefore, as a young man, I want you to adopt these traits and use them in your life. and become an exceptional leader, because you deserve to become an exceptional leader, and you've got ability to do so. Remember, you've got potential to do so, and that is why we are speaking about this, because we know that you're capable of doing that as a young man. But I want to also speak that exceptional leaders, they are master storytellers. Exceptional leaders will tell you stories. And I remember in the Bible with Jesus Christ, you'll realize that he was forever telling parables. And why he was telling parables is because he knows that people remember stories better. People can follow and understand easier when you're telling a story. And that is why he was a storyteller, Jesus, and he would tell parables. And those parables that he was telling to the people, they could remember better, because parables are forever related to daily life. And remember that when you're telling people stories that are related to normal life, they cannot forget that. And they relate to it much more closely. And they understand it even more better. So therefore, great and exceptional leaders, you'll realize that they're storytellers. Now, as a young man as well, maybe you will learn from this, that your story of experience of your life is very important to let others learn out of it. Your storytelling can be very key to actually shape and direct other people and assist them actually to be able to know what to do when remembering the story that you told to them. As I've given an example of Jesus Christ as a personal savior, you'll remember that whatever story that is told is actually highly remembered. We remember everything that is told, and because it relates to daily life. Now, I want to emphasize that as a young man, please embrace the trait of storytelling, and because it actually makes more people to understand. And I must really say that storytelling simplifies matters. It simplifies things, so therefore it enhances understanding. It enhances practicality of doing things as well, because storytelling actually gives a direction of how to tell. And I remember, even when we grew up, we had a lot of stories about the hare and the rabbit and so on, and the lion, the rabbit, and the giraffe, and rabbit and an elephant, and things like that. So you had stories, and those stories are now coming very appropriate to life, and therefore, because they are related to life, therefore they are not easily forgettable. So as a young man, please adopt the trait of storytelling, because that will actually help you to become succinct and clear to everything that you're driving to lead your subordinates. So as a young man, as you lead subordinates, please become a great storyteller as well. And that will help you to develop them and to make sure that they learn out of what you're telling them. I want to end up here today. Your host, Maikona Spokane. Thank you very much for listening to us and be part of this great topic once more. And I believe you've learned a bit out of this. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click that notification button as well, so that when we are posting videos next time, you are able to be notified and be able to listen and learn out of that. As a young man, please remember, you need to be exceptional leader. And may the good Lord bless you. Your host, Maikona Spokane. Cheers for now.